Hey y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Great morning it is. We're gonna have a great day today. Today is great. Um, but I wanted to say this. Like some stuff when I'm driving is just like I need to get out, go ahead and get it out, talk about it. It's time for me to go into work, but I'm gonna say this real quick because it is my off day, so I feel like, a little few minutes after let everybody get in there, I'm okay. It's my off day, so we done already made this day great. They ought to be thankful that I'm here. That's how I feel. Like they ought to be thankful that I'm here because that's less work for other people. We all can try to get out of here at a decent time, and do what we need to do. But anyway, I was on the way to work. I got out at a great time. We got out, I think, left the house like 7:02. That's kind of great because I know if we 7:10 or 15 leaving the house, then that's a bad thing. It was like 7:15 me getting on the freeway going to work. So that was a good thing, especially because I have to drop the kids off at work. I have to drop the kids off at school, at work, however you want to look at it. But at school, y'all, I'm getting all twisted up. And I don't know why I'm so happy about this because any other time I would have been really frustrated, like seriously. But I'm flowing on the freeway really good, and then it just all of a sudden came to a stop when I was about to turn and get on 635. I mean a complete stop. And I don't know, something, it was like, keep going or go this way, exit off. Keep going or exit out. It was just like a quick decision I had to make. Like, keep going to exit out because, and luckily wasn't nobody just behind me. So I was able to drive a little bit, then just go on. It's like I got right there to that mark at the edge where you supposed to go pick, but really at the edge, like to where if it was a car behind me, I could have possibly got them in an accident because I took so long to make that decision. Like I should have made that decision on back because I seen the lights. I seen them coming to a stop. And so I could have made it quicker, but I ended up taking the exit point because I'm like, I don't know, something in my head was just like, follow them because it was like 2-3 cars exiting off, and I'm like, okay, let me see. We was all going the same way, so maybe they might be going the same way and they in the lane I'm in. Maybe they might be going the same way I'm going too. All that came after I had made the decision, though. That didn't come at the beginning and before I thought it through. That came after I made the decision. It's just but when I was driving after, I did follow them. I followed this black truck and it led me back to the freeway. So it led me back to the freeway, but we skipped the part where it was backed up at, because when I got to that exit, I seen the police up there. So it was something that happened. I don't know if it was an accident or maybe construction or something, but the point is, I'm on the way to work. Trying to get to work, and I had to take another direction because if not, I would have had the choice of me. If I would have sat in there, any 2-3 minutes would have had me late for work, even later. So I had to make the decision if I want to sit in traffic or I want to go and take this detour and go and stay on my path, and then just find another way to get there. And that's what I did. And that just made me realize that's life. That's life. That's exactly how it goes sometimes. Like most of the time, that's how it goes. Like you on whatever road you on. I don't know. I don't care if you on the road to going to school. This your season in school. This your season in work. This your season as staying at home or finding another church or eating another food, or just a lot of different things that we do, and we have to be on this road and this focus to stay on to get there. But as you on this journey to get there, like, you gonna run into some slow points, like some standstill traffic where you cannot move. Sometimes you can't avoid it. Like today I was able to exit, but sometimes you're not able to exit, because if you exit, that's gonna get you all the way off track. Sometimes you just have to go through it and sit in it and just be annoyed by traffic or whatever it does to you. But today I was able to take that detour because I followed behind somebody else and they led me right back on where I needed to go. But it was just a smaller detour. It just got me off a smaller, but it ended up helping because I still made it to work on time. Instead of me just sitting in traffic and just being stuck there, and probably would have been really late and then really mad too. So I'm just saying all that to say, if you get my point, you get my point. That's how life is. It's going to throw you off. You might have to get off and go another way. Sitting in it a lot of times ain't good. If you got that option to find another way, then just find another way. Do it quick. Don't sit there and just think on it too hard, because you lie to get somebody else in an accident and yourself. So go and make that decision on if you gonna go ahead and take that detour or you gonna sit in it. And hey, I'm telling you, like today, it worked out perfect for me. Some just said follow them, and I followed them, and they led me right back to where I needed to go. So, and it might not even be long. It might not even be, it's just for a quick minute, a quick day, a quick month, a quick year, a quick season, a few years, so you just never know. But don't be afraid to do it. You got to make a quick decision. You can't sit there and think. If you're going to sit there and be stuck and thinking and take forever, then sit in that traffic and think, and then see what that do to you. So you can look at it two different ways. Sometimes you have to sit in the traffic and go through it, depending on where you going and depending on if it's an exit right there, if it's a option for you to go that way. Because you could be on a freeway going to a whole nother town, and if it's traffic, then you got to sit in that traffic. Because if you exit, this gonna take you a whole nother country that you ain't trying to go to. So, you have to really sit down and decide and see and figure it out, but sometimes it's a quick decision. So you have to really sit and see, and that's what I'm doing in my life right now. Some decisions I'm making is really quick. Some decisions I'm making, I have to sit in it. Like a lot of my past stuff, the stuff that I'm being healed from, delivered from, and going through and have to get out of my system, I got to sit in there. I got to first sit in my mess. And then when I decide to clean it up, then I clean it up. So I'm going through cleanup phase, and that's on me. Nobody else can do that for me. So, I don't know. I just had to share that. I got excited because I'm like, wow. It just was a great example of how life is. A great example of how life is. I'm sorry, y'all. This is how I spray myself. Y'all see up close me going into work and how I do. I'm finna throw this shirt on real quick. This stuff wears out to me, so I just have to throw a lot of it. It is what it is. But y'all, I just had to say that, and I had to share that because I know we all going through it in every situation. Like, I've been hearing stories. People talking, and it's just like, wow. I don't have to feel too bad, because I sit and think about, like, it could be worse. It could be worse. Like, it is worse for some people. So I'm thankful, Lord. You woke me up to see this day. We finna make the best of it. And I plan on passing it. I plan on being nice to everybody I can. I plan on sharing whatever I got. I just plan on making somebody smile and, just bringing joy to their day instead of stressed and depressed, No, I'm not having it. I'm not going to be stressed and depressed. I'm not going to bring any sadness to nobody. I don't want to bring sadness to myself. I'm just trying to show myself all this love on me so I can be able to love on somebody else and give to somebody else with a cheerful heart. If I'm loving on myself and being loving to myself, I'll be able to give with a cheerful heart because I'm giving to myself cheerfully and great and happy about it. Not all mean and mad and sad and, mad because I got to go in this certain direction or mad because I had to get off. Like, why you complaining? You got to go through it anyway. You got to make the decision anyway. The choice is yours. So you can choose to sit in your mess and not clean it up, or you can choose to clean it up and get it right and grow with the change that's coming, because change is coming. It's either going to pile up on you and you're going to be covered in trash, or you can clean it up now and have it clean all the time. Clean all the time. You be at peace. You won't be frustrated. You'll be happy. But if you don't clean up that mess, it's going to cover you. It's going to drown you to the point where you getting molded, stanky, old, decayed, gone, out of here slowly. But it's a slow death. It's a slow death. If you don't make a choice, that's the slow death. If you don't make a choice and you don't start, that's like a slow death that you killing yourself. But if you out there, you doing what you want to do and living how you want to live and taking care of yourself and giving yourself that self-love, because when you got that love in you, you're going to be able to help friends, enemies, everybody. That's a long, happy life. A happy, happy life. So we all have choices. We got to sit and think about this. And y'all, hey, I made a choice today to come to work. I didn't have to. I could have said, nah, I'm going to be off and enjoy my Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. But it's just I probably would have slept all day. Wouldn't have, let me knock this out and then. Okay? But y'all have a great day. I just had to get that out. It felt good to just share that with people. Now I feel great because I done shared that little experience, that little thing that had made me think and made me make better decisions and really choose. And I had to think about this stuff, get it in my spirit. And it feels great to share with somebody else because somebody else can get it in their spirit as well. If it just helped one person, because one can save 1,000. One person can save 1,000 people. And that is my goal. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 first. One person can save 1,000. I can't save the world, but I can help 1,000 people. I can help that 1,000. So that's just my goal. Y'all, we finna win today. Let's be great today and nothing less.